Had a hard time making a difficult decision in life? Do you want to change career but have priorities that made you not to do it? Let me tell you about Sarah. Sarah was 37, a brilliant marketing executive at a Fortune 500 company. She was, as they say, succeeding. Great salary, a team of 20 reporting to her name on prestigious lists. But I first met Sarah when she called me from her bathroom floor, sobbing, at 11 p.m. on a Tuesday.
Her pain point?
She wasn't happy. She was exhausted, burnt out, and worst of all, she felt empty. Her ladder was leaning against the wrong wall. She was terrified. To leave meant giving up the stability she'd built, the identity everyone else admired. But to stay was a slower kind of death. She was at a crossroads, and it felt impossible. This is the place so many of us find ourselves, the fork in the road of our career. It's where your dreams, your security, and your identity all collide. The decision feels impossible because the stakes are high. According to a 2023 Gallup report, only 23% of employees worldwide are engaged in their work. That means 3/4 of the workforce are either just there, or worse, actively miserable. The pain of a difficult career decision isn't an isolated me problem. It's an epidemic. And that leads to the first major pain point we have to address.
The biggest hurdle? It's the what if. What if I fail? What if I regret it? What if I look stupid? This fear doesn't just make us hesitate, it freezes us. We choose to stay in a miserable known because we're too terrified to step into a hopeful unknown. But listen, we need to think about this differently. Yes, we are wired to avoid risk. Fine. But in a volatile, complex world, staying still is the riskiest move you can possibly make. Remember what Roosevelt said, "The only thing we have to fear is fear itself." The solution, the Fear Audit. Grab a notebook, label it my worst case scenario. Now, write down everything. I'll go bankrupt. Everyone will laugh. I'll have to move in with my parents. Be brutal. When you see it on paper, you can analyze it. Is bankruptcy really the only path? How likely is that? And what are the specific steps you could take to avoid it? When you get specific, the amorphous monster of fear breaks into manageable, problem-solving tasks. Number 2, the trap of the ladder. Attachment to identity/status. We cling to our roles. I'm a senior programmer. I'm a VP. I'm the director, and whatever roles we have. We've invested so much, the degree, the long nights, the stress. To walk away feels like we are admitting defeat, or worse, erasing who we are. This is the sunk cost fallacy. We think, I've invested 10 years in this company. I can't leave now. But those 10 years are gone, regardless of what you decide. The only question is how you'll spend the next 10. This isn't about throwing your life away. It's a transformation. A caterpillar doesn't look at its chrysalis and say, well, I've really established myself as a well-regarded caterpillar. I should just stay in here. To become a butterfly, the very form and function of its existence must change. The solution? Decouple your role from your identity. Ask yourself this, and don't give me your job title. Who am I when no one is watching? Are you a creator? A helper? A builder? A teacher? When you identify your core traits and passions, you realize they can be applied to many different roles and industries. You are not a marketing manager. You are a visionary communicator. This opens up a world of possibilities that a title will never show you. Number 3, the overwhelm of what's the right path? When we decide to move, we have infinite choices. We get analysis paralysis. Maybe I should start a nonprofit. Wait, maybe I should learn to code. Or I could buy a coffee shop. We wait for a signal from the universe, a booming voice, a burning bush, to tell us exactly which path to take. But waiting for certainty is the best way to get nowhere. The fog only lifts when you start to walk. A powerful proverb found in Proverbs 16:3 offers a profound shift in perspective. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and your plans will succeed. Notice the order. It's not wait for your plans to be perfected and then commit to doing it. It's an action first. Commit to the path.
Then your plans, the details, the how, will fall into place. It's a promise to trust the process and the guidance you've already received. The solution, the principle of minimally viable action. You don't have to quit your job to explore a new path. If you think you might love coding, take a free weekend course. If you're dreaming of starting a cafe, spend your Sunday shadowing a cafe owner. Don't make a $100,000 bet. Make a $50 bet. This gives you real, experiential data, not just endless speculation. This is how clarity emerges from the fog. Number 4, the fear of loneliness, the isolation of the decision. Difficult decisions are, by definition, personal. You are the only one who truly lives inside your head, your heart, your bank account. The loneliness is a heavy weight. We look at everyone on social media with their filtered, best life and feel uniquely stuck and uniquely burdened. But this, too, is a powerful distortion. There's a biblical story of Moses, who was overwhelmed with the immense task of leading thousands of people. He was absolutely burnt out. His father-in-law, Jethro, saw this and didn't tell him to pray harder or just push through. He told him, "You and these people who come to you will only wear yourselves out. The work is too heavy for you. You cannot handle it alone." Exodus 18:18. Jethro's solution was to have Moses share the load. The solution: assemble your personal board of directors. This is not your gossip group. This is 3 to 5 people who know you, who are wise, who are discreet, and who will not just tell you what you want to hear. Ask them for their objective perspective on my blind spots, not for their approval. This takes the decision out of your internal, looping thoughts and places it on the table where wisdom and counsel can work on it. The weight is halved when it is truly shared. So, what happened to Sarah on her bathroom floor? She didn't wake up the next morning with all the answers, but she started. She did her fear audit. She learned her core identity wasn't VP, but impact-oriented leader. She didn't quit her job immediately. She started exploring a role in a completely different industry, healthcare nonprofits. She spent a year planning, saving, and connecting. It wasn't easy. It was terrifying and messy. But 2 years later, I got another photo from Sarah. She was in a humble, sun-drenched office. She had a team of 4. She was making 60% of her previous salary. And her expression? It was one of pure, joyful peace. She wasn't just working, she was living. Difficult decisions are not meant to destroy you. They are the threshold you must cross to become the person you were always meant to be. The writer George Eliot said, "It is never too late to be what you might have been." This is your call, your career, your life. It's not a ladder, it's an odyssey. Don't let fear chart your course. Pick up your pen. Take that first, smallest step. The fork in the road is not the end. It's the beautiful, terrifying, wonderful beginning of your real story. Go write it. Thank you.